Good afternoon, YouTube. This is Silent Shooter coming at you with an afternoon practice. Um, I checked my connection before starting my internet connection, and it's way too weak to do an online, not online, a live session. So I'm going to go ahead and record this session. Um, I was pretty frustrated this morning, so I started drawing from stick left, and that didn't yield any better results. So I'm going to um, try again from straight out from the ends of the table. It's going to be a $15 table with uh, a $500 bankroll. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and put this over here still. So $15 on the pass line. And we're going to start off with a 3-2-3-6 set. My throws from the end have, my practices have not been good this past week or so, maybe 2 weeks. And I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing wrong or what to do to adjust. That's out. 5-6 yoke. $15 goes into my rack. I'm now officially on casino money. $15, yay. So that was on axis. Even though it was yeah, it's on axis. I'll have to qualify that. 3-2-3-6. That last row was my left foot was back. This time my right foot is back. Dice out. 3-5-8. Off axis. Off axis 8. 8 is the point. All right, 8 is the point. Let's go 130 across with 30 on the back, or behind the line. So that was off axis. We're going to go with my hard weight set, 4-5-4-5. Going to stick with my right foot back. Dice out. Midnight. Why does it keep doing that? All right, midnight. That was a complete drift to the left. So I'm going to bring my right foot in a little. Dice out. 3-6-9. didn't know. Oh wait, I did have a yo. Set 9 pays 35. Gonna press it all the way up to 60. I think I figured out what I was doing wrong. So I'm going to see if this correction works. And if it does, then I'll tell you what I did. That's out. 5-6 yo. Lots of yo. 2 yos there. See yo, better yo, right? See a horn, better horn, 2 yo, better yo. Not for this guy. At least not yet. That's up. 1, 4, 5. That 5 pays 35. I'm coming down. I'm taking back my odds. So 6 and 9. Okay. So this way I'm just playing with casino money. Same set. 4, 5, 4, 5. That's out. Ooh, 6, 1, 7. But I regress. That was a very short throw, and I figured it was going to be bad. I guess almost has a. I just needed a 10 for the tall, I guess. Not a very good showing, but it's been better than what I've been doing recently. Like this morning, I don't think I got a roll past like 4. I didn't make much off of that. I had 48 on the table, and I made what 70. $15 pass by. Four, five set. That's up. 6, 2, 8. I need to work on that follow through. But 8 is the point. 130 across with 30 behind the line. Size out. 549. That felt good. Single pitch, but on axis. Nine pace 35. Size out. Aces in both places. See what time is it? 12 minutes. All right, still got some time. I'm not trying to bore y'all, so I'm going to try to keep this about 30 minutes. I mean, give or take. That's out. 415. Five pace 35. And I'm coming down again. I'm going to go 15 on the 5 and 9 this time. That's out. 628. That's our point. Of course, I'll take the odds away and I'll make the point. But hey, $15 is $15, right? A slow grind, but still winning money. Sides out. 516. Bad throw. My right side didn't even go to the back wall. And I'll take just 5 and 9 down. And I'm going to go 75 on the 5 and 9 and 90 on the 8. Size out. 6, 2, 8. A little too much energy on that, but I'll take it. 90 pays 105. Bumping this up to $180 8. Racking 15. Still with the same set, 4, 5, 4, 5. Dice out. 1, 5, 6. 6 is our point. Point hit. And again, I don't have anything behind the line. So I just win that $15. And I'm coming down. Four, 5, 4, 5. Dice out. 5, 1, 6. Easy 6. So I haven't done a lot of 9s or 5s today. So it looks heavy on the 8. So 180 on the 8. And full odds in the back, 75. Script feels a little off, but I'm going to try it anyway. Dice out. 6, 3, 9. Nine pays 25. I mean, not 25, 35. Bumping it up with 60. Dice up. 1, 2, 3. I don't mind that result. It's what I wanted. It's what I want usually. Left eye off axis, right eye on axis. Dice out. 1, 2, 3. Or 2, 1, 3. This time my right die misbehaved instead of my left. I think I can correct that. Dice up. 2, 6, 8. I mean, 2, 4, 6. My bad. That's our point. I should think it's our point. Yep. That's our point. And look, I finally had odds behind the line. Look at that. 75 in the back pays 90, with 75 in the front for the back line. Coming down. Four, 5, 4, 5. That's out. Hard 8. 4, 4, 8. Come on. There it goes. It's been a 6-night type of day today, hasn't it? So, all right. So we have 150 on the 5 and 9, 180 on the 6, 75 behind the line, and still using the 4, 5, 4, 5 hardware set. Dice out. 1, 3, 4. Nothing on the 4. If that was the small. So if I was playing the small, that'd be good. But given how badly or how poorly I've been shooting lately, I didn't put anything on any of these side bets like I usually do. I think this is where Bird Dog would turn off all his bets, and usually I do too, but since I'm not really overly excited about hitting the small on this one, I'm not going to turn them off. Dice out. 2, 1, 3. And that would have been your repeater bet for the 3s. So G-Dub, you would have hit your repeater bet on that one. That would have paid out 50 to 1. So you would have won back your money for putting $50 up on all the repeaters. That's out. 1, 5, 6. That 6 pays 210. I'm going to make this look a little better real quick. So I'm going to make the 6 300. Yep. Leaving the rest alone. Same set, 4 5 4 5 hard way. Dice out. 4 5 9. That 160 pays 210. Do you want to go ahead and rack everything? Including my odds. I'm going to go 48 inside. Just playing strictly off the casino money. That's out. 5 4 9. Right back on that 9. That 9 pays 21. Topping it up to all the way up to 60, or not 60. 25. What do I have here? I have 15. Pays 21. Okay. Topping it up to 25. I guess I could have bumped it up to 35 and collected 50 for one, but whatever. Not a big deal. 4 5 4 5. Sides out. Ooh, that was a bad throw. Yep. 4 3 7. Right die didn't even get close to the back wall. All right, so that's about 30 minutes worth of rolling. There's that 4 3 7. If y'all really wanted to see it, which y'all probably didn't, but not a bad session. Started off bad. Well, I guess I didn't start off bad. I didn't start off well, I should say, but it wasn't like 7 7 7 7 7. So I don't know how many that was. 1 4 5 6 12 16 20, I guess. 21 rolls if you count the 7 at the end. So the adjustment I made after thinking about it was that I was having problems with flicking my wrist, right? So for the past couple of days, I guess, well, starting this week, maybe last week, I don't know. I don't know when I started going bad on my throw from the end, but I was having problems with my wrist flicking. So what I kept on doing was trying to control my wrist uh, the whole entire time. But I was thinking about it, and I was just thinking, just the pure physics of everything is that I wouldn't have to worry about flicking my wrist. Um, I shouldn't worry about flicking my wrist because that means I still had, sorry, come over here, meant that I still had the dice when I was up here, which is way, way too late for me to be holding the dice, or the dice, whatever, the pair of dice. Anyway, but if I'm launching here, obviously my wrist is going to flick because subconsciously you're going to do that, and it would take years of practice for me to be able to control that. But regardless of that fact, I was holding onto the dice way too long. So the pure physics of it is that if you're going up like this in an arc, a straight arm, your die, if you launch it from here, is going to continue this parabolic motion. So I don't know how to do graphics and stuff like that, so I'm sorry if this seems weird. So basically, if my arm is simulating going up like this, right? So it goes this way, assuming this is the back wall. It goes up at this angle. The die, however, I'll do it this way so you can see, is going up this way. But if I release up here, my arm follows here, and if I release up here, it has more energy, goes farther, because I extended that arc. But if I want it to land right at my landing zone, I have to release sooner. So here's my arm going up, and I release right here. The arc is shorter, a little more shallow, less energy. So that's my adjustment that I made today, and it seemed to work. It's been a while since I've taken physics. So any physics majors out there, correct me if I'm wrong. One, two, three, four, five. Six stacks. That's 5 red chips. Four stacks of 4 green chips. One, two, three, four. Oh, I'll next up. 5 black chips. Two columns or 2 stacks of black chips. So made total cashing out or coloring up is 1,250, of which 500 was our bankroll initially. Profit of 750, which is what 125%. Not too bad for about 30 minutes worth of work. Anyway, thank y'all for coming out. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry I couldn't go live. I promise I will get this internet problem fixed eventually. It's just going to take me a little more time. Anyway, thank you. If you enjoyed what you saw, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see y'all next time. Have a good one. Bye.